Guard's quest. I must speak with you. Yes? I remember this place very well. This is exactly where Falgrim died many years ago. Like I told you before, the beast was very powerful and seemed to be protected by magical means. Many things must have changed since that day, but I still think strong magic is at work here. If you can't crush his skull with your weapon, then we must find the secret of his invulnerability. Well, no shit. It's only an invulnerable target. Ooh, who the fuck are you? Silgramix? Doesn't look like a beast really. Gonna shapeshift? Yes. It's easy. Why are you easy? Yeah, that's not exactly shocking.
Get in step. Follow me.
What is this? Large solid piece of granite carved with strange runes. You can also see a beast with many shapes carved on it. This pillar has most likely something to do with Zilgrimix's power. No shit again. Ooh, oh, this is no good. Alright, so...
Attack!
How exactly is this gonna work? Probably doing slashing damage. Ooh, inertial barrier would be good here. Yeah, we're not gonna survive this type of fight. It's an illusion. Okay, there's couple massives here. This could be a problem. Still, I think the best option here would have been to basically sneak to our targets and just fight the wolves. I fear this is how all of these things are going to be fought. Basically, me doing all the work and the companion lying dead in some kind of ditch. Is there anything I can do? I always have abilities, but it's more about do I want to basically waste it on these losers. I do have summons and there's no real downside to using them. Getting bad throws. I want to try to keep him alive. Oh, for fuck's sake, just try to kill something.
21 points of damage from where? I absorbed a little bit of it. Critical hit. Not much you can do about that. I want to keep him alive. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. I think I can use medkits on undead. I have to use the expertise.
Nothing walks away!
Otherwise they just hit too much. Okay. Here I can make sure that the skeleton chieftain is only being attacked by one enemy at a time. It's too valuable to throw away like this. Doesn't have a huge amount of hit points. We don't, strictly speaking, need to kill these though. Maybe we should have gone to the cave first. There's a limited amount of resurrection I can do. I can do it twice at the moment. It's something you wanted to write home about. Actually, I would prefer not to use those scrolls because they're full life scrolls basically. So I can resurrect one of them in a top fight. Even try to really interact with the target. Now we've tried.
Nothing walks.
Is that it? Yeah, there's quite a few rune pillars.
Get in step. Follow me.
Definitely should strike at places where he's not at, so.
Attack!
Yeah, feel free to contribute. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot about this. Now this is good because the sneak attack means that I'm much more often the primary target of these creatures. If they ignore me, they just are so vulnerable they cannot possibly afford to ignore me. And he's stuck behind the pillar. Ah, pathfinding.
Rip you to shreds!
Yeah, there's at least 4 of these statues, maybe even 5. We're gonna try to avoid the primary target and then basically lure it out if it's since it's protecting one of these rune statues. Right, it's quite a few of them, actually more than I thought. There we go.
Get in step. Follow me.
He's trying to engage targets there. That's no good. We want to clear everything but that area. Then we can lure the fucker somewhere here and basically teach him. Although he seems to have true vision, so just getting rid of him is not going to be a simple matter.
Attack! Get in step. Follow me. Attack!
I wonder how much resurrection scrolls cost. I think we would be... No, I'm talking about raised dead scrolls. Resurrection ones are the ones that heal you at full health after they're raised dead. I just want the simple recovery. I'm guessing the cave there is where you find the solution spelled out for you, what you need to do here. Might be better off going south. I'm guessing there's a pillar at every corner at
Get in
least.
step. Follow me. Hold this spot. Don't leave it. Attack! Oh!
At least one there in that corner. Probably has like 30 to 40 hit points. 36. Armor class is terrible too. The damage is respectable, and the damage resistance is nice.
Get in step. Follow me.
We'll try to stay away from the beast.
Attack! Here!
Ooh, this is getting bad. Need more healing kits.
Here!
Ooh, he's gonna die. And now it's too late for them. They changed their targets.
Here!
15-point damage resistance on that pillar. Didn't even notice it.
Hold this spot. Don't leave it.
Yeah. Need to lure him away. Everyone else has to be killed. I think once we've destroyed all the pillars, we'll resurrect the companion. Do our best to try to keep the poor bugger alive. Right. How am I going to ditch the guy now? Yeah, true seeing, yes. It would have to happen through speed. Motherfucking cheater. My companion was the previous target, so I think he lost it basically because he killed him.
Attack! Rip you to shreds!
I want the skeleton to provide a little bit of a distraction here.
Yeah!
I think I can also put in improved expertise, because it's a stationary target that I'm basically trying to destroy. Another illusion. Let's try a blunt weapon. Right. It won't really make a difference. It's not that kind of a target. Arg, at least. Yep. So the Zeal Grumix Arg there, so I'm guessing I'm okay to go for the resurrection. And it has to be resurrection. Shit. It has to be resurrection, it has to be resurrection.
Greetings.
You get rid of that. Thank you. I need a heal.
Nothing walks away!
I'll see you again shortly.
Okay. For you.
Nothing walks away!
I'm not sure if there are any pillars here, but we need to go inside the cave, see what we can find there.
I enjoyed very much fighting you.
This looks like arena against sea dragon.
Hold this spot! Don't
Are
leave
you a
it!
motherfucking dragon? You... I'm pretty sure I told you just... Okay. I can't do anything. It's motherfucking dragon. Black dragons are evil-tempered, cunning, and malevolent, especially fond of coins. They often question their humanoid prey about stockpiles of gold before killing them. I sort of saw this coming. I'm gonna need some acid protection. Actually, I'm not sure how much it gave me. I already have the rings of power. Yeah, this is a big fucking problem because I did not. Well, while I expected this, I did not have time to prepare for this. I need to see his attack bonus. Plus 28, so 48. There's no way in hell I can get an armor class so high, which means it's basically a free fall at this point. I need a little bit of extra boost. I'll take I think I'll take a stone skin while we're at it. Trying to resurrect his ass. We're not gonna win this by holding back. This is good. I only have full heals, pretty much. No one has hit him even once. Out of curiosity, let's look at our attack rolls. 10, 3, 13, 9, and nothing good, but at the same time could have been worse, so it's not like I can just blame that. I could throw some darkness on it. Has some buffs. It's so, but the problem is it's a dragon. It's incredibly dangerous. It's probably the most dangerous melee fighter we've faced so far. So there's no way we can tank. We can't. Well, we could reduce the hits we take, but the cost would be that no one else can damage him either. So I'm the one who has the best chance. At the same time, that best chance would be after some decent buffing, which we can't really do here because it's so dangerous. It'll take so long. If I leave these guys fighting here, it'll probably take 2 rounds before he's killed both of them. So no matter how I look at it, this is a very, very shitty situation for us to be in. Darkness, PS through seeing darkness won't do shit. Let's see, I think we're just gonna see once where this goes. Holy shit, someone got a hit. Gard. It's a natural 20. Vast majority of our damage has basically been done by these shields. Another stone skin. Am I losing? I'm losing. Which magical shield am I losing? Sonic shield. Hey, holy shit, Gard actually did damage. Give me death armor while you're at it. Seems like this is the way to do damage on the fucker. We have a fire shield too. Yeah, elemental shield. It's sort of weakish, but he doesn't seem to have really resistances against these, so this should work. The strategy of winning by being a punching bag. Classic. And more healing. Well, Acid Cheat might not actually work against Black Dragon. Could die at any moment, but I don't know if I want to take the chance. I'll take the heal. Right. Skull Trophy. Skull of the Dragon Zilgramix. Cleaned and polished, worthy trophy for Gard. Exclamation mark. Let's do a trap disarming just in case. I might as well do unlocks too. Right.
Well, Grim, my friend, are now avenged.
Not exactly a massive dragon horde here. More like some spare pennies. Does it at least do? Grim's body. Great axe. Maybe good for him. Are you weapon specialized to that blasted thing? No, because you're a barbarian, you can't specialize in it. Like, usable item, shield, and 5,000 gold. It's not exactly bad, but at the same time, not exactly impressed either. That's it.
Greetings.
When Valgrim and I came here years ago, we never thought we would end up camped next to a dragon's lair. I'm happy this lizard got what he deserved. My hunger for revenge is satisfied. I will now help you satisfy yours.
Okay.
This skull is a worthy trophy indeed. It will remind us that anybody fool enough to cross our path will suffer Talus's wrath no matter how many years we have to wait. I do not have much to give you, but maybe this talisman can help you in future battles.
Guard's talisman. What is it? Better be something decent. Right. Horrid Wilting, 1 charge. The talisman is Guard's gift to you for killing Zilgramix the dragon. It comes from Guard's tribe and can be quite useful in battle. It only has 1 charge remaining though. It's 15th level Horrid Wilting. Sucks up water from targets. Honestly, this is shit. Nothing wrong with the spell at that level, but single use? That's probably not even enough to kill a single group of common trash at this point. That's the problem. That's always the problem with mages. Right. Still wasn't too tough of a job. Still have the lyric lady left. I don't even know if the potions of the lore are enough at this point to identify this crap. Which we have somewhere. Mordenkainen's faithful servant. I'm assuming it's supposed to be servant. Another of Mordenkainen's contribution is the magical arts. This token will summon a faithful servant holding a famous Mordenkainen sword with a short time. Mordenkainen's sword, 13th level 1 use per day. Ooh, that's actually great because Mordenkainen's sword is a genuinely useful unit. And it doesn't have a limited amount of uses, so we can just keep casting that. Excellent. There was definitely something else. At least the axe. He had a shield. Potentially a new shield for us. No, only usable by evil. It's +3 shield, so it's supposed to be okay. Weighs less and has extra bonus versus piercing damage. In fact, I think it's better because this is just yeah, +4 armor class in the total. This has +5 and weight reduction. So why? Yes. Why the hell not? Where's my blunt weapon? We could give some thought to having a two-handed weapon too. Because sometimes you just need to kill a bitch instead of trying to keep it. Ooh. Bloodthirsty +2. Wounding, regeneration. It's basically the same weapon I have, but two-handed. Can you use it? +1 weapons are shit. I don't mind if he takes that with him when he leaves this section of the campaign. I don't mind that at all. I could get some cash from it, but at the same time I don't have use for cash at the moment. Well, I have, but it's mild stuff. I suppose I could take the item away from him before I basically transfer my character, something like that, but before that, that would be uncalled for. I'll try to get the priestess job done too. Also, I need to check what exactly are we getting with this. It's a construct. Level 16 construct. It's actually a better fighter than I am. In many ways, that's true. It's true, seeing immunity to everything. So yeah, it's a massive, absolutely massive improvement to all the summons I currently have access to. I need to sell some equipment pieces, so might as well go here. Buy extra healing potions. I mean, I don't think the opponent for the cleric is any weaker than that. What was it for the? It was Lich for the dragon for the barbarian. So cleric probably has something of equivalent, some kind of massive monstrosity. I don't think I want to sell the tower shield quite yet, because I don't know what the priestess has as equipment. Right, that's a bit of a problem. right, usables. It's 10,000 for healing potions. I think we could use stone skins. I have a couple of scrolls, but I used at least 2 charges on an item I have, and I have no way of restoring those charges. So, do I have scrolls? I have 2. Not a bad amount, but at the same time, I used up 2, so I'd like to get 2 to replace them. And where are the stone skins? Oh, but, I can't use true seeing for some reason. Raised it. Buy a couple of those. Okay, there has to be a stone skin scroll. I suppose there's chance I bought it already, so it didn't have spares here. I'll go with that option. Stone skin is such a basic fundamental spell that it usually is everywhere. It has to be. Without it, you lose so much. Okay. It's still a bit of a problem that I don't have access to 1 or 2 or 3. Could go for a time stop, I suppose. Problem with time stop is that I don't think I could really do anything doing that. It's usually for buying those valuable few moments for your caster. So he can get his defenses up or something of that nature. Pretty close to level up. But for me, what would I get? Maybe a... I suppose I could get a free round of attacks while at the same time the enemy couldn't do anything. So it's not like it could be wasted totally, but it sort of is wasted on me. Foreign kind of sword doesn't last long. So it's for combat situations only, when we need extra killing power. Still, that would have been incredibly useful for a few times already. Still, what would the cleric want?
Greetings.
Greetings and well met.
Greetings, Lander Roger. I'm glad to see you again. I see things are going well with the Orc army. I stayed behind in Yard and
We've had this conversation with everyone.
I have need of a priestess of destruction by my side. Interested?
Level 12 cleric of okay-ish capabilities. She's definitely more of a cleric than a fighter. Power shield, terrible armor, whatever, +1 morning star, extra spell slots. Okay, let's see if we can improve upon this at least a little bit. Fire bath, is this, well, I suppose it's useful for something. Again, I don't particularly care if she survives. Build of agility probably won't do much good. The power shield +1 though will. We could give her a +2 weapon. I mean, I care. Suppose I care at least until this little job is over. A little bit of survivability there. Not even add anything too useful. The witch's ring, it doesn't seem to bear any power. Okay. Maybe I never really it occurred to me during the witch's cave that we could have maybe used this ring, just equip it, and the iron golem would have recognized me as the witch, so we could have used and commanded him. Right, well, lost opportunity there. Not sure if it would have worked, but at least it would have been a possibility. Sneak attack. There's no reason not to give it to her. It's a lot of damage increase. Spell battle would also work with her. She would have use for the spellcraft. It's not a great thing, but it's at least something to fill her slots. Could give her a belt. Immunity to fear, maybe. Yeah, sure. That'll ensure no matter what she can function normally. Right. Tell me about your fang.
Greetings and well met.
Tell me about your dreams and visions.
The visions are still blurred, but I think Talos wants me to go to this altar I see in my dreams. I see a temple ruin somewhere in the western part of the Evermoors. I hear the name Temple of Blood. I see priests of Lathander killing Talos' followers, but I don't know what that all means. I wonder if Talos wants me to go there to investigate.
I would think that he does. Perhaps we could go there together.
Yes, let us do that.
Yes, let's do that. She is a cleric though. A lot of potential for buffing, that's not really an option for me at the moment. Should have bought bark skin potions. 5 will have to do. Temple Blood. How bad could it be? Ooh. There's Parkim the Savior and Fluic the Hunter.
Hold this spot! Don't leave it!
I can do this.
Are you sure they will come here?
I can't do anything.
They say they are from the Code of Talos. This ruin is an ancient Talos' temple. I thought this place could be a good start to find them. This place gives me the creeps. Hey, where's Simon, your son?
He went into the woods to get something to eat.
Hey, it's them.
Nothing walks away! Attack!
Ooh, they have plus 20 to attack. Plus 18. They're fairly good fighters.
See you cut asunder.
I can't afford to do this. She's gonna get horribly pummeled.
Attack!
Yeah, she's pretty much dead already. Deep sigh at the uselessness of sidekicks. I suppose they're not properly equipped, but I feel shit that I
Greetings and
always
well met.
basically have to more or less just say to them to just go away. They're too much of a burden. Cost, ooh, boots of striding +4, that's nice. It costs around maybe 3000 gold every time I have to resurrect one. Anyway, Blackguard 6. Inflict serious wounds as a spell. That's the most worthless thing I've ever seen. I suppose it's negative energy damage, so that might have some use. Still, level 7 gives us contagion, increase in sneak attack, and I think our summon greater undead gets improved. So that should be our goal as quickly as possible. We had problems with Surge, but I can't do anything about that. Inflict serious wounds. Seriously. Seriously. This just isn't good. Serious wound is like, well, actually I don't know how this works. It might be just a touch attack that's fairly easy to land, and it might go through certain type of defenses easily, so maybe it's not that bad. Still, Clara cannot survive any serious battle at all. She's basically guaranteed to be dead at that point. She might be able to cast some supporting thing, but still, there's one of the heroes missing here. Maybe we'll encounter him when we get out of this place. It's not a big place, that's encouraging. Means I don't have to waste an entire day to complete this.
I have something to say.
Yes.
This is a disgrace. I will not abide this defilement of any further. Statues of Lathander in a temple dedicated to Talos? I don't even sense the presence of the forces of destruction. This must be a curse. The priests of Lathander, our most hated enemy, must have attacked the temple and done this, just as I saw in my visions.
So what shall we do about it?
We must restore this temple to its former glory, starting with those statues. Talos' holy ground must be restored. Be watchful. Lathander must have left servants to protect this curse.
Agreed.
So every time we get something done, I'm gonna get a kick in the nutsack. Right. Look at our options first. A brew. Very common brew. I think we should try to clear out one of these smaller rooms first, and then we have a place to try to do some tactics. Well, in case they throw a huge amount of things our way. Unholy brazier. Seriously? Metal piece. Okay, we probably need some kind of materials for enchantment after we've cleared the statues. I'm assuming attacking a statue will basically cause a fight to happen. Right. Unholy water fountain. Okay, charcoal, wood, metal. I would assume we basically have to relight the fires. You see the unholy water fountain. It doesn't function anymore. Looking underneath it, you can see the pipes are broken. With the right metal piece, it could be easily fixed. What do you do? So, okay. Light the fires, get the metal, get the wood. Maybe we should repair these as we go. So, stairs down. Probably can't go there until this place has been cleansed. So there's some kind of initial phase here, probably some kind of a much more dangerous phase down on the lower levels. This room is gonna be the problem one. There's so many of these statues here. The reaction could be extreme. Okay, charcoal, broom, piece of metal. I'm doing these first because they might aid us in fighting whatever happens here once the seriously stuff starts to happen. Fix it with the metal you found. If you fix the fountain, the water will flow once again. I doubt anything will happen. Still. Right, I think it's a bit too soon. So, we need to clear out a little bit of a corner for ourselves in case there's some mass combat here. Somewhere we can just basically escape.
Hold this spot! Don't leave it! Yeah!
Fund by Lathander's servants, they will try to prevent the restoration of the temple. Okay. How good are you? Or the Morning Lord? 17, so 37. I think we can do it with minor expertise, more or less. Okay, we need mind spell immunity, so protection against good, I guess. Don't really have such scrolls though. Have the area of effect version of it one. I might want to use it.
Your taste shall be cleansed. Attack!
She can't see it.
Here!
It's gonna die again. You 3 failed castings.
Hold this spot! Don't leave it!
Yeah, you probably should just stay in this room. Let the grown-ups handle this. Okay, fighting in this room is gonna be entertaining. I suppose there are no enemies here, so we could just basically race after every fight. Oh, that's not that bad of an idea, though. Am I summoning a fiend? That's a tentacle spell. Yeah. That's a lot of tentacles. Maybe a bit too much for me. We were both immune to the paralyzing effect of those.
Hold this spot! Don't leave it!
They're particularly weak to something. I don't think so. I sort of hate looking at these long lists of immunities. Smite good. We have a single use of that. I think you get as many attempts as you have natural charisma bonuses or something like that.
Rip you to shreds!
And you miss. Ah, it's not a good creature. Okay. Did not expect that. I guess it's technically an undead or a spirit. And another one. Thanks a bunch, by the way. Good timing. Sea level drained. Curse. Might actually we make a good combination here.
Hold this spot! Don't leave it! Yeah!
The light will prevail. Yeah, of course it will. The good thing about the Fiend is that it seems to have an attack that bypasses the relevant damage protections. So while it isn't particularly top or a great henchman, it won't be able to stand on its own. It at least can contribute something meaningful.
Hold this spot! Don't leave it!
There's not that many left. Okay. They look more dangerous than they actually are, although they have stunning weapons. So I'm not sure. Am I underestimating them a little bit? Because if I get stunned here on my own, I'm boned. I'm so boned.
Yeah!
78 points of damage. Holy shit snacks. Almost died with a single hit. I sort of don't want to waste a healing potion. Because strictly speaking, there's no need. So why not just use these summoned creatures and rest? I'm missing something. The Fiend lasted longer than I thought though, so that's a surprise. I suppose it was just fine. More incarnate sword isn't gonna last long, so only summon the creature once we've destroyed it. So there are more of these? Don't think so. I'm the one who's going to distract him. The sword on its own should be enough to kill him. Okay, could you activate the...
Attack!
Have we missed any statues? I don't think so. I used the coals on these. Need to cleanse something very likely, but what? Maybe the altar itself. The upper level of the temple has been restored. You feel the power of destruction and are now free of Lathander's curse. It seems to have dispelled the barrier that prevented you from going downward. And there was much
Greetings
rejoicing.
and well met.
There's no reason not to rest. This was a warm-up. Something much worse is coming our way, so I want to have that Mordekainen's extra damage when we basically get things into a comfortable position. Morning Lord has healing powers, that's my biggest worry. Basically an extremely annoying son of a bitch that keeps casting full heals on himself. So extra damage there could go a long way to make it much more tolerable. Altar of Sacrifice. Possible opponents.
Hold this spot! Don't leave it!
Somewhat dangerous. It's a priest, so it should have instant death abilities and all kinds of nasty shit. But these are not Lathander's things. These are just like some kind of corrupted monstrosities. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Rip you to shreds!
A small altar rests before you. Age-old bloodstains have seeped into the stone, mingling with scorch marks left from the long extinguished fire. I want to take this easy. Try to get the spirits to abandon the priest first.
Rip you to shreds!
Right, looking at it, it's nothing special. It's hasted, basically. That's its thing. But it's vulnerable to a lot of other things. This is not going to be a useful opponent against him. I'm sort of hoping that I might be able to a distraction.
We betrayed Talos. His temple shall never be restored.
Yeah, so you say. That's a protection from magic. Or spells, or whatever. Is this my opponent here then? seriously? A fucking Larry? It's doing something to me though. Where am I taking damage from? See, a lot of I guess the priest is doing negative energy on me, and that's all. I'm dazed, so I can't do much. Yeah, can't do shit. Taking clarity now wouldn't help either. And Claren went there to die. Like, the worst possible position you could imagine, that's the thing she chose. I mean, what the fuck do you say to that? That's a lot of spirits. I think he's summoning spirits every time I sort of hit him well enough. Still. Let's go for him. Yeah, I can't see what the hell is happening. Fences up, please. What the fuck is going on? I have no idea anymore. Something's happening there, and I wish they suck. Well, it might have been better if Succubus would have shot her load here. Yeah, this is more and more of this shit coming our way constantly. Guess I'm under some kind of fire effect, so that's why I can't see anything. Mostly no one's hitting me and we're hitting them, so in that sense we're not doing terribly. Every spirit we kill is 44 experience points, so we're getting experience out of this. Still, I'm going to go for a skeletal chieftain here. Well, I'll basically get hits on critical hits apparently. I can't keep going on with this. I need something to do area of effect things. Ooh, Firebrand is actually exactly what we need here. This will attack. What level is this? Level 15. It will fire 15 fireballs, basically. They'll not. No, none of them will explode, but each individual target will be shot by. That's the main point. Here's the predictable heal. I wonder how many billion of these I've already killed. I'm not sure what the thing to try here would be. We could remove his protections, but I didn't get the impression that those are the things that are causing me problems. He has a lot of, I suppose, permanent buffs that are causing the trouble. I'm gonna try the taunting tactic. It doesn't seem. He seems to be a living creature. It could work, but still. How did he hit me? That's just too many. They're critical hits basically. That's the only way they can hit. Where the fuck is the priest? Plus 18, so about 38. Yeah, that level of expertise is totally unwarranted.
Bring it here! Try me!
Of course, this could be a great way to farm experience, but this is taking forever. He's definitely a living creature, but might be worthwhile to remove some of his defenses. He would basically, his saving throws would be much lower at that. Is he immune to paralysis and that sort of thing? Yes. But not mind control and things like that. Not instant death. At least not based on what I'm seeing here. Lesser spell breach. Single use. It would, I think that will take them down, but I'm not sure how much that will really aid us. Because I'm not trying to cast anything on him. Suppose I could use dispelling as of some sort. Since he's a priest though, this can go on for a while. He can just heal up every time he gets fucked over too badly. Sunday. Right. So, we have the typical situation where we've reduced their attacks to critical hits only, but yeah, that's not... Well, I wouldn't say it's not helping, but it's not enough. Well, we don't need the bark skin. Although we did try to probably focus on attacking fully. There's just an endless amount of these fuckers. One class of 39. Really? We need the 30 something to avoid getting hit. Actually no, if we focus on the priest. I mean, the priest would still get to hit us, but not the others. I'll just buff myself for now. Then we'll try to kill the priest. Priest has 8. Yep. Actually, I think I'll keep the expertise. It'll make me very, very... I still have respectable attack bonuses, and it'll make me very tough for them to hit me. Might as well try taunting the fucker first. Or not. What the fuck?
Bring it here! Try me!
Not getting good rolls. Attack roll of horseshit constantly. That's better. Attacking all the wrong targets. This is the reason why I don't want to get rid of the expertise. Because they're giving me so many targets of opportunity that I can't actually focus on my primary target at all. And the expertise isn't going on. You need a massive amount of success to hit the fucker. 30 is not nearly enough. How much was that? I need to get an idea what's needed to hit. About 35, so yeah, that's gonna be tough. Area effect one. I suppose we'll go for fireballs. We have one assembled fireball. 20 charges. Could use level 5 then. Actually level 5 I don't want to do that though. The spirits are using some kind of negative energy attack, so the moment I switch this I'm gonna be boned thoroughly. So let's go with let's say fireballs. Who doesn't love fireballs? very hard to get enough of this shit. Yeah. What exactly can we do? What exactly was I intending to? Less in combination with haste. I'm gonna try to go for offensive approach. But this will require good luck with the dice rolls, otherwise we just aren't gonna hit. The rolls are less than 10. Fucking fire is running. Ugh. Try to kill it. Yeah, heal. And then we'll take another speed. That should be enough to kill it. Unless it does a full heal or something like that. There's actually a positive side to this. He has no chance of escaping this either. It's just everyone has to stand still and keep beating the shit out of each other. That's the only way forward with this. Yep, it's dead. Okay, are the rest of you gonna fight? They're gonna be hitting with 19s and 20s. They're just getting so many hits. Jesus fuck. We must still die here. Taking extra expertise wouldn't really help here. There's just so many of them. That's the main problem. The sheer raw amount of attacks means that they're gonna get those critical hits constantly. Actually, I might have a solution. If they use piercing attack, then the inertial barrier is actually catastrophic for us. It will increase the damage. It doesn't matter if it's pure piercing damage they do. If they do any kind of piercing damage or dual damage, it will go through. It's still better to just switch off the belt. Which means might as well put more damage in there. I can't mitigate the damage they do. I don't recall how much experience we had before we came here, but we were nowhere near a level up. Now we are 2,000 points away. So. We killed a lot of spirits here, like a metric ton of them.
Greetings and
Is it over? That's still the question though. It might be something worse. I mean, the target itself wasn't that dangerous, it was that the nature of the fight was constantly spawning new enemies for us to hinder us, that weren't in and of themselves all that dangerous. So, is there an actual dangerous opponent we still have to face?
Attack!
The forces of destruction have almost finished taking over this temple again. I can sense the foul taint of Lathander slowly fading away.
Is there anything else we should do?
We must re-sanctify this altar. We must destroy someone. We must rid some unbeliever, bring him here and sacrifice him to our god. This would restore this ancient altar of sacrifices to its true purpose. This would call out to the ancient powers of destruction sleeping here and wake them up.
How about the son of that fool outside?
Good idea. Let's go get him.
Gauntlet of something? And confusion. Pennies. Bolt spear +1. Deadly spike trap. Or what would we fucking do? Even for a trapper, that wouldn't be a good thing. The thing is that traps I don't think they have any kind of damage bypass system or anything like that, so it's just regular damage. That's why elemental damage types or holy damage or something like that almost always be preferable. It at least mostly goes through. Unless you have a creature that's specifically immune to that damage type. So with a simple spike trap, everything is highly resistant to it. Okay. Where's this weirdo we need to kill? Simon.
Hello.
Do I know you? Where's my father? I've been looking for him for a while. And where's Parkim?
Father and Parkum, they're all the same option, said in a slightly different way.
You, Father, and Parkim are waiting for you inside the temple.
I don't think my father would have gone inside that evil temple. Why would he? Simon, I'm so glad to see you again. It's been a while, hasn't it? You have become such a handsome young man. Yes, your father is inside. I think he found what he wanted. She winked. Come on, sweetie. Time to go back to your father. I don't know you, my lady. Where did we meet? Oh, now you break my heart. You were still young at the time. You really don't remember? Oh no, I guess I don't make such a good impression on that pretty little boy. What, with your father years ago? No? Well, maybe I do know you after all. I think I remember. I'm not sure. I would have remembered a lady as beautiful as you are, but no, you're flattering me. I'm going back inside to your father now. Come on, cutie. Maybe a little later we could find the time to get to know each other a little bit more. I, I go inside?
Come on, boy. You wouldn't keep a lady waiting now, would you?
Of course not. Okay, I'm coming.
Hello.
Hey, where's my father?
Your father's dead, stupid. We killed him.
What? We took his life, and now it is your turn. You will be sacrificed for the glory of Talos, god of destruction. What? This must be a joke. Father, no! Almighty Talos, please receive this gift from your humble servants, the life of this unbeliever, so that your power will once again claim this temple as yours. This altar will once again serve your glory.
Simon the Zombie.
Mistress.
Handsome, isn't he? I thought he was handsome before, but now I think I've improved him.
Oh, really? I just don't understand women.
Yes, I think I'm right.
Mistress.
Alice wanted us to free this temple, and we did it. Thank you very much, Blackguard. I will help you bring our Lord's destruction down upon Yartar, and when this is all over, I will return here to take care of this temple. Alice wants it. There's no doubt about that.
Could you tell me why exactly you raised him as a zombie?
I'm not going to leave the temple unoccupied. He will stay here and keep things tidy. Let's find him a room.
Well, it happens that I have one here.
Now, Simon, you will keep this temple swept for all eternity. Do you understand me?
Yes. Obey, mistress.
Good. Now we can go.
Yeah.
Greetings and well met.
He seems to be happy about this. Right. I'm going to take some of your equipment away because you are such a waste of space. You can keep the shield. Honestly, +1 shield isn't going to be worth much anyway. I think a fire bath could be. The saving throw +2 alone is useful. Boots of striding +2 is not useful. We have +4 boots. And bandit mail's a fucking joke. So I think we're good to go. Right. Again, if there's something genuinely positive to say about this campaign is the fights. It's rarely just a fairly straightforward fight. There's always something to but darkness. Very few people know the complete ritual required to create this pulsing tool of evil. It is known that the beating heart of the smith who forged the blade is required to quench it, as well as the blood from the sacrifice of 9 virgins. It is certain that only the most dark and twisted souls can wield such a blade effectively. The sword has a will of its own and can speak to its owner. It has bonus damage versus it's a long sword, so it's not really our best possible option for us. It does bonus damage to good. It has acid bonus damage plus 3 enchantment bonus, and can talk to us. It is in a lot of ways very good. Talos' writings. Writings. The scroll seems to be made of living flesh. The runes on it seem to move slowly, like if this scroll was actually a living thing. We're unable to decipher what's on it, but while you hold it, a warm feeling comes to you. The runes appear to shift, forming the word Clara. She was meant to have this. I'll take the sword, thank you very much. The sword flashes for a moment. You feel Talos' power around it as if this sword had been made especially to suit the cause of destruction. Well met, mighty Blackguard. I am darkness. I must thank you for clearing the filth of Lathander from this temple. I am your reward. You are welcome, my talking sword friend. Now this land will feel the wrath of Talos, destruction and desolation. By the way, I prefer when you use a tight grip and swing me very hard. Together, my friend, no one can defeat us. Yeah, I'm not sure I like where this is going. Very good, let's move on. Oh, and don't put me in your backpack. I really hate that.
Greetings and well met.
The forces of darkness have rewarded us. You with a sword and me with this ancient scroll. Ah, the word of Talos is written upon it. A time will come when all shall bow before Talos' might or be destroyed, and all true followers will come to this temple. Thank you for everything, my friend. Now it is time to focus on your quest. Oh, another level up. Yeah, this level up happened very quickly. Additional sneak attack damage and contagion. I don't recall what that does. Yeah, I'll bring up Surge because that has been a big problem in a way. In a trap will in the rogue special quest I couldn't spot the traps anymore. It's not too big of a problem, but it is somewhat of a problem, a genuine problem. Right. Let's see. This is actually better now. Level 9 outsider. It's still not good, but it's a. It was a worthless piece of shit. This is more like the skeleton chieftain. It has it can reasonably contribute damage as long as it's not in target by the enemy. Armor class isn't particularly horrible, but it's not good either. Low hit points. Immunity to everything, more or less. Yeah. It's an improvement. And I'll basically hold my ass to the... No, I actually won't. I'll hold my ass to the exit of this area and leave things there. I need to go report my successes to the orc class. So there's no point going to the broken femur base at this point. And we can probably start planning for the attack on the hamlet with this. We have our own attack
course. We still need to figure out a few problems, but I think the initial phase is now over, and we'll shift more toward getting rid of the magical obstacles the hamlet has protecting it. Finding the special tomb that the ranger aligned with Mieliki was there were magical items being thrown there or taken there. We need to locate that. Turn the wards, defensive wards of the keep against its defenders, and that's about it. So maybe 2 to 3 tasks, probably similar to scale as the companion quest, and we should be able to actually start that